Namaste friends and freelancers. Welcome to one more video from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. My name is Stan. आज इस वीडियो में हम बात करने वाले हैं एक वर्डप्रेस ब्लॉग को रीडिजाइन करने को लेके। पिछले वीडियो में हमने देखा कि कैसे हमने वो पुराना जो भी कंटेंट था उस ब्लॉग में हमने उसको डिलीट किया और उस ब्लॉग को प्रिपेयर किया ताकि हम नया थीम, नया प्लगइन और नया कंटेंट उसमें डाल सके। After doing the initial preparatory work, the blog now is looking like this. So you can see all the content has been removed and only the default content is showing up based on the theme that is installed for this blog. In today's video, we are going to take the next step where we are going to install a theme, install the plugins that we are going to need, and we are also going to set up the blog for adding content. तो इस वीडियो को आखिर तक ज़रूर देखते रहिएगा। अगर आप मेरे चैनल में पहली बार आए हो और अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए, प्लीज़ गो एंड सब्सक्राइब बिकॉज आई क्रिएट दिस काइंड ऑफ वीडियोस वेरी रेगुलरली। थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर वाचिंग। Welcome back. So as I told in the previous video, I've removed all the information or the content that was there in the blog previously. Now this blog is as new as a fresh installation of WordPress will be. तो चलिए WordPress dashboard में चलते हैं and let's begin our work. So for that I'll go to my WordPress login page. I'll enter my username and password and click on login. यह है मेरा WordPress का dashboard. This is where I left you in the previous video. If you have not seen that previous video, you can go to the description and you'll get a link to that. However, if you have just installed WordPress on your hosting, you do not need to watch that video because this is what you'll be getting after you have installed WordPress freshly on your hosting. Okay, so you can see that there is no content here, there are no posts, and there are no pages as well. And if you click on media, you can see that there is no media uploaded as well. Okay, so it is a fresh installation of WordPress on your hosting. Now the first thing that we're going to do is to install a theme. So for this project I'll use a theme which I love working with. Okay, the name of the theme is Ocean WP. So I'm going to appearance and theme and then I'll click on add new. Here you can find a lot of themes which are featured by WordPress. Okay, but the theme that we need may be found under popular category. So here you can see all the themes that are popular on WordPress. And this is the theme that we are talking about, Ocean WP. So click on install. Once the theme is installed, click on activate to activate that particular theme. Now you can see that the new theme Ocean WP is installed on our WordPress. Now once after installing the theme, you can see this message which says this theme recommends the following plugins: Elementor, Ocean Extra and WP Forms. Among these we need only Ocean Extra and Elementor. We're not going to use WP Forms as of now. Just remember that कोई भी नया थीम आप जब इंस्टॉल करोगे तो उसके साथ कुछ ऐसे प्लगइन्स आएंगे जो उस थीम्स का जो फीचर्स है या फिर जो कैपेबिलिटीज है उसको बढ़ाता है। वैसा ही एक प्लगइन है ओशन एक्स्ट्रा। ओके, सो विल क्लिक ऑन दिस एंड ओपन इट इन ए न्यू टैब। So here you can read about the new plugin which is Ocean Extra. Okay, we'll install it from the plugins menu. So we'll go to plugins and here we'll click on add new. For now we are going to install only two plugins. One is the Ocean Extra. This one we'll click on install now. Once the plugin is installed, we'll click on activate. Now that plugin is activated. You can see here it's installed and activated, and you get some messages again saying welcome to Ocean WP, are you ready to create an amazing website? it is asking you to run the setup wizard. I don't need this, so I'll click on skip setup. Then it says ocean sticky header extension. I don't need that as well. I'll click on this. Now it says we have made a few tweaks in the theme, opt in to make OceanWP better. I'm not going to opt in for this project, but if you want, you can do that. And again, the same message that we got earlier. And now you can see this new widget or screen that is there. So I'll come here and uncheck the boxes, so I don't need that as well. Now again, I'll go to plugins, and from here I'm going to install the most important plugin for this project, which is Elementor. To do that, I'll click on add new again, and here I'll search for Elementor, and this is the plugin Elementor Page Builder. You can see it has 5 million active installations. We're going to install it on our page now. Now again, the plugin is installed. I'm going to activate it from here. Now you can see the plugin is activated and it is listed here. Okay, so I'll clear off these messages. I don't need them. Click on this and close that. Okay, alright, so I have the two plugins that I need to get started. Now there are a lot of other plugins that we'll need in this particular project, but we're not going to install them right away. Whenever there is a need, we'll get only that plugin and install it from WordPress plugins from here. Okay, so we're not going to add any more plugin as of now. Now that we have installed the theme and the plugin, let's check and look into the website and see how it is looking. So come here and click on refresh, and you can see this is how the website is looking right now. Okay, since we don't have any content, we cannot scroll, so this is our website as of now. I'll tell you, this theme OceanWP has a lot of features which are not there in the other free themes that we have on WordPress. Even though there are a lot of other themes which are very famous like Astra, GeneratePress, Neve, and some other, but I love working with OceanWP. There's a new theme that has come to the market which I'm liking a lot, is the Cadence theme. But in this project or in this video, I'm going to use OceanWP. So we're done with installing the theme and installing the plugins that we want to use now. Let's go to the settings and make some changes as well. So we'll come to settings, we'll go to reading. I want to make this as 20, and I want to make it as summary, and I'll click on save changes. So this message is popping up every time. I'll click on dismiss this notice. I hope it doesn't come back. Anyways, so we'll click on permalinks, and here ensure that this option post name is selected so that all your posts are published with the post title in the URL. This is very important. Okay, alright, so if you have to make change here, just select post name and scroll down and click on save changes. Then let's go to media. Okay, I'll keep whatever is default in here. I'm not going to change anything. That's fine. Now the first thing that we need to do here is to add some pages. For that, we'll go to pages and click on add new. Once you try to add a new page for the first time, you will see this block editor window, which gives you a couple of tips of how to use the block editor. Okay, so if you are new to the block editor and you have not used it earlier, it is highly recommended that you go through each of these tutorials, and if you want more, you can click on this link and get a detailed guide on how to use the block editor. For now, I don't need this, so I'll just close the dialog box. Now I'm going to start with the landing page, and I'm going to name the landing page as home. Now one advantage of using the OceanWP theme is to have a lot of options for each of your pages. Okay, so in scroll down, you can see that there are some Ocean WP settings, and these settings are for individual pages. That means the settings that you change here will not affect the other pages that you have. This ability is not there in many other themes. You cannot have specific settings for your individual pages. Even though there are a lot of options here, I'm not going to use all of this. For now, I'm just going to come to main and select this content layout as 100% full width. Okay, I don't want sidebars. Shall not change anything here. And then I'll go to the title. I'll disable the title. I don't need the title on the top. And I need the footer, I need the menu, I need the header, I need all other. Okay, so I'll just click on publish, and before that I'll come to page attributes. Okay, and from here I'll select Elementor full width. Okay, this is important so that Elementor gets the entire screen to design on. So I'll click on publish, and they're saying, are you sure? I am sure. I'll click on publish again, and this post or this page will be published. So let's see the page how it's looking right now. So you can see there is no content, there is no title, there is no nothing apart from the website name here. Okay, all right, so close this. Okay, so that's the first page. Let me add a few more. Go to view pages. You can see the page here, and here I want a couple of more pages. Like I'll need an about page. Okay, and I'm not going to change anything. I'll just come here to page attributes and select Elementor full width. I'll say publish. I'll confirm, and if I view the page now, you can see the difference. Do you see this about written here? This is the page title and this is the breadcrumbs. Okay, since I've removed the page title for the home page, I don't see any of this. I don't see the title, I don't see the breadcrumbs as well. So again, for the about page also, I do not need the title, so I'll come here and content layout. That's fine. I'll just go to the title and I'll select disable, and then I'll close this and click on update. Now the page is updated. If I go to about and refresh it, you can see the title and the breadcrumbs are now gone. So similarly, I'll add a couple more pages. I need a contact us page, so I'll click on new and select contact. I'll write contact. Again, from page attributes, I'll select Elementor full width. Then I'll scroll down in title, I'll disable it, and then I'll say publish. This is also published. You can see how the page is looking right now. Okay, so this is how it is. There is no content. Again, the last page that I need, it would be a services page. Okay, or yeah, I can say services. Okay, again it will be Elementor full width, and then I'll come to title, disable the title, click on publish and publish. Okay, now if you view the page, this will look the same. Okay, only in the URL you can see the difference: services, contact, about, and home. Okay, now once I have added all the pages that I want, I will edit these pages or design these pages in a later video, but for now we'll go back to settings. From here we'll go to settings and go to reading. Now that we have a lot of pages, you can see the option here, which says your home page displays. Okay, so I want it to display a static page, which would be the home page, and post page is not there. That's because we have not created a blog page. So we'll just save these changes here, and then we'll probably create a blog page as well. So from pages, I'll click on add new. You can also add a page from here. Okay, you can click on page, and here you can write blog. And for this, I'll just keep the default template. I don't want full width. Okay, I'll just publish. I'm not changing anything for the blog. Just publish. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is how the blog will look like. Okay, you can see the right sidebar already there. Since the name is blog, they have already given it by default. So I'll go here, and again now I'll go to the settings and go to reading settings. Now here I want the post page to be blog. Now save changes. Okay, now if you come to home and refresh, you won't see any difference here obviously. Let's close the other pages that I have created. This is the blog page. Let's refresh it and see there are no difference here as well. But then the extra line which says ready to publish your first post, get started here. You can click here to post your first content or first article on this particular blog. So right now I am not going to do that. We'll do this in the next video. Okay, I'll show you how to make some posts, some dummy posts, and how to add to the blog. Okay. For now, let's go back to the settings, and under appearance, we'll click on menus. In this video, I'll just show you how to create a menu which will show up here. You can already see the home page listed here. I want to add the other pages as well. So I'll come to menus, and this is the name of the menu, which is primary 2. Okay, I'll select primary and click on select. Okay, so that's the menu, and I'm going to use this menu in the main. Okay, this one, I'll select this. I don't want it in the footer. I'll have a different menu for the footer, and then I'm going to add these pages. About, add to menu. Okay, now I want the contact to be at the end, and yeah, like that. Okay, so home, about, services, and contact. If I save the menu here and go to my website and refresh, I can see the menu on the top. This is okay, so we have the menu. So in this video, that's all I have to show you. What we have done is that we have installed a new theme, we have installed a couple of plugins that we are going to use, then we have added a few pages, and at the end we have added a new menu to this page. In the next video, as I told you, I'm going to add a few articles to this blog, and which will make this blog look awesome. So I'll show you how you can write one article and how you can duplicate it using some plugins on WordPress. That video is coming up next. If you're new here, consider subscribing and keep watching the videos on the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Again, thanks a lot for watching. All the information that you would need to design your own WordPress website are there in the description below. Please feel free to check them out. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a like and share this video with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next video. This is Stan signing off from the Indian Freelancer YouTube channel. Take care. Bye bye.